Hello! I'm Rob and I'm an organic farmer, and this is my video diary, which hopefully given a smooth ride, I'll be updating monthly, or it might be biannually. Who knows what the weather will bring. What I want to call this is the Trials and Tribulations of an organic farmer, and God knows this year is a trial.
What month we're in?
We're in July, so it's been the weirdest year ever. What people don't realise is that the farming is a job that you do purely dependent on the weather, and you can't plan ahead because you don't know what the weather's going to do. Here we are in a nice sunny day, and you look on the horizon and it's just big black clouds. So let me give you a bit of a recap of what the year's done so far. It was a nice spring, very warm winter, and very early spring. I thought, yes, I'm going to get ahead here. So we ploughed up all of our cereal land and just waited for the time that it was going to be ready for us to drill. Then the sun came out and all of our ploughed land turned into concrete. So we couldn't work it down, we couldn't get anything in the ground, and we just sat on our hands thinking, well, it's got to rain at some point, it's got to rain at some point. Eventually it did rain for a fortnight, and we went out merrily on our tractors, because that's what we do when the sun shines. We go out and we got all of our cereals and peas in. Then we sat back and thought, all we need now is a shower of rain. It didn't rain for a further 6 weeks, a month and a half of pure, dry, sunny weather. All the news and all the weather forecasters were going, beautiful spring, this is what the summer's going to be like. And I was going, all I want is a shower of rain, so then everything will germinate. Nothing germinated, everything sat in the soil in its seed form. A few patches germinated here and there and then struggled and then died. And so we got to the point where we were thinking, well, maybe this is like the great Australian drought. Maybe that's going to be the New England drought, everything will fail. So you can imagine when I was lying in bed one night and I heard the first splatters of rain on the window, I was so happy. I thought, at last, a shower of rain. You could hear the land sucking up the moisture. And then since then it's done nothing but rain and rain and rain and rain, and it's got to the stage where I'm going grey. You can see my grey hairs, and that's because we've got so much rain that everything is waterlogged. Everything has its feet in an inch of water, and I've never known a year like it. It's quite disastrous. The only things at Peak Hill Farm that have actually enjoyed the wet weather are our pigs. And here they are, the little beauties. I love pigs. They're as intelligent as, if not more intelligent than dogs. And these are our weaners from last year. But why do they like the wet weather? They like the wet weather because then they can really get under the into the earth. They can make a wallow. They just live naturally as pigs should be. So, oh shit,
Rob,
lost it again.
While I'm talking to you, these pigs are eating my shoes.
Yes, they do.
Is that the normal
That's what they do.
thing to be done?
That's the
end. And eating my legs.
Let's see.
Do they?
They don't actually bite. Let's see if we can do the trick on them. Hang on, piggies. You come here. Oh, look at that. Oh! Oh! Look at that pig. Oh, you like having the belly scratched, don't you?
Why are they into eating my shoe?
Because it's new.
Right.
And they want something new. They're inquisitive about anything. So, but look at this. How many people can get this close to a pig? I'm being eaten elsewhere. You're eating me, aren't you? Are you eyebrow? No, your eyebrows. There we go. Oh, yes. You're just lovely pigs. Happy pigs make lovely pork. Oh, 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 yes. Oh.
It's a pig fest.
It's a pig fest. It's an orgy of pigs. I can sit up here for hours and watch these pigs because they're so entertaining. So these are last year's piglets, or born in January. So we'll go over here and we'll see the mothers. Now, who have we got here? Here we have, what's your name? What's your name, miss? I'm afraid her name is Sausages. So it's a complete accident that she was called Sausages, but she is a very friendly pig. There we have Hector, and he's a boar. Aren't you, Hector? Equally happy. Look at the size of him. I mean, I'm 6'2", so he must be at least 3.5 foot high, and he is as placid as a boar can be. Why is he placid? Why am I not scared of him? He has the power to severely damage me if he wanted to.
They can be very dangerous, can't they?
But yes, yeah, they've got big tusks, razor sharp tusks that can just rip into things if they should want to. But why is he happy? Because he's leading the life like a boar should. On a commercial pig farm, he would be separated from his wives. Well, don't eat the cameraman. He would be separated from his wives and only allowed in with them when they were in season, just to do his business, and that would be it. But out here, we put him out here with his girlfriends for the summer. And this over here is Matilda. Matilda is a large black, blind as a bat because of those ears. Let's lift one up.
A little bit of courting damage.
Hello. That's the first time she's ever been able to see the world, she says. So she just follows her nose. But this girl is one of the sweetest pigs. She's so gentle, and her temperament is well, she gets easily offended. So we must do everything in our power not to offend. There we go. Oh, he says. I like that. You all right, Hector? You're a good boy. So they live out here for 6 months of the year. I put them out in early April, as soon as the ground's dry enough, and they won't go in again until we start getting stuck when we go to feed them.
Okay.
Because as the ground gets more and more muddy, they tear it up more and more, and in the end you can't walk across it to feed them. And that's when we have to take them in to their lovely straw bedding that they spend on their nice warm winter housing.
So the next time when they come out again, they may not be in this area. They'll be on another piece of clean land.
No, I've got them on this. I've got them on this bit of ground at the moment because I had terrible trouble with creeping thistle last year.
Right.
It was overtaken, and one thing that these pigs are very good at is rooting up roots and eating them. So next year.
And that thistle's not good for them.
No.
Right.
No, the thistle's very good for them. They think it's a tasty snack.
Right.
Don't do that. They think it's a tasty snack and they eat all the roots, and next year this will be clean of creeping thistle and very well manured. You've just got into a wallow. So. How's your foot?
Fine.
Oh, that's all right.
Fine. Fine.
That is what we call a wallow. And on a hot day, they will all be in their wallow. But they say it's not summer at the moment, so they're not going in there.
But you don't join them in the wallow, right?
No, I don't join them in the wallow.
Right, fair enough.
I
so
get
on that note,
ladies to wrestle in my wallow, but apart from that, no.
So on that note, then you put them on that bit of to
specifically for a purpose to rid myself of perennial weeds that I can't otherwise get rid of.
Right. The ideal way.
Yeah, ideal way.
Yeah.
So, you're a good boy, aren't you?